Okay, so Bizarre Bub, I've dropped a brand new video and it's just simply called Scary Comp V102. I don't even know why I do introductions to this these videos because it's the same thing every time. Right, let's just check it out. You all ready to get scared? Or to debunk? It's okay. Let's see what Bizarre Bub's got for us today.
On March 2nd of 2025, a woman named Jeanette moves into a new apartment, unaware that she would film something very unsettling while moving in. Ever since getting the keys to the place, she's been documenting her entire moving in process. But then one day, while making a video, she records this.
Can I help you?
Remember? We're friends.
No, I don't
Pick someone else, hit him with it.
Please get out of my apartment. Please go out of my apartment.
Oh shit. Oh.
A man who she doesn't know suddenly appears in her apartment. He most likely walked in after seeing the door was unlocked. Now, while it's unsure if they caught him, viewers are completely baffled by something else in this video. Somehow, the door opens on its own right when Jeanette is heading towards it. In the heat of the moment, she didn't realize this until much later when viewers pointed this out.
Okay, update. I'm just as confused as you guys are. I have no idea what happened.
What's that blue shit on the door?
All I know is whatever happened, I'm grateful to whatever opened this door because if
she had a guardian angel. Saving her from the weird man who looks like he works in a place called Home Bargains that we have in this country.
whatever happened, I'm grateful to whatever opened this door because if this didn't open, I don't know, some things probably would have happened.
And if it's in with a chair like
Jeanette
WWF.
makes it out safely and immediately gets help. But despite this terrifying encounter, nothing would prepare her for what occurred only a few nights later.
Okay.
As she writes, I have no words to
There's
explain
more.
this. While trying to record a cute video with her cat, this happens.
Cat's off on, the cat's off on one. I see your ghost didn't open your door that time. I mean, right, hang on. She lives in an apartment. Someone could have banged on the door for a laugh. Someone could have banged in the hallway. The footsteps that's being heard can sometimes be heard in the hallway of apartment blocks. They just can. Depends how new they are and how well made they are. So, I got my pepper spray. What? What is this? Why was she filming the bed?
As it seems, the intruder wasn't the only presence inside her apartment. On her bed, this happens. An indentation begins to form, as if someone had gone on the mattress. But then another imprint begins to emerge, causing Jeanette to freak out. Understandably, she scurries over to another corner of the room while trying her best to remain calm. From here, we can barely see the indents, But looking closely, either a black speck or something like it appears on the bed.
Okay.
Terrified by this, and more so by the person outside her door, she calls the police and spends the night at her neighbor's. And yes, her cat also came along. Now, while police did find the intruder who ran away, they have no explanation for what occurred in this video. However, this wouldn't be the first time that something like this has happened.
It was right there between the green table and the bed.
Okay.
Against the wall like this.
No.
You better move.
Tell me how I saw someone.
Given both incidents, the question is begged, just what is going on with Jeanette's new place? And why is it?
And what is going on with that surround around the door?
The question is begged, just what is
Look at that. The door in the alcove. Why is that not a smooth, like, door frame? Or a door alcove? It's like stepped up like Minecraft above it. I mean, what's going on? You know what I mean? Well, on one hand, you've got the ghost helping her by opening the door when there's a weirdo in her apartment. And then the next thing, it's shitting her up by banging and sitting on the bed with its bony ass. Okay.
what is going on with Jeanette's new place? And why is it that something unusual takes place during a break-in? She continues to share videos of her moving in journey, but thankfully, no new intrusions have occurred since then. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
I can't explain the bed. That was freaky as hell. Green screen suit,
In the
if you want to
following
fake
video,
it.
a young girl is playing a game by herself when something happens that scares the living daylights out of her.
Okay.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
Although nothing is seen, she swears that she saw a face inside her bedroom. Apparently, this is what happens when you play the game that she was playing. It's called The Sky is Blue, and the objective of the game is to record a floating face on camera. Now, seeing how scared and shaken up she was, her parents deemed it necessary to ban her from playing the game inside the house. But despite this rule, she continues to play the game.
There's so many variants of this type of game. Like saying devil in the mirror backwards or saying Candyman in the mirror backwards for like a certain amount of times. Then you've got the Momo thing that was a trend. And now you've got this The Sky is Blue. I mean, come on. God's sake.
From playing the game inside the house. But despite this rule, she continues to play the game.
Why?
It is blue, and I see you.
Although having broken this rule, she wouldn't be the only one in her family to break it. Her older sister Vicky wanted to see what it was that freaked out her little sister when she played this game.
Right.
So, she plays it with her.
What do you do?
You go, the sky is blue, move down and say, and I see you. And you want to look for a baby's face.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
That's not how you do it. You have to point up at the ceiling
That's what I did.
and slowly go down.
Why do I have to do it slowly?
Oh,
Good.
come on.
That's how it
Humour me.
goes.
The sky is blue.
Like before, nothing appears. But one night, when Vicky decides to play the game with every room inside the house since no one else was home, this happens.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
Oh,
The sky is blue,
that's a fire alarm.
and I see you.
The wall is blue.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
I'm a little bit on edge. Bizarre keep playing that music.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
You're dragging this out.
The sky is blue.
It is unsettling, I'm
and
again, soldier.
I see you.
Bah! Oh, fuck.
Vicky was completely shaken up by what occurred inside her bedroom.
Wasn't a
Her
face.
chandelier had somehow detached itself from the ceiling. This didn't make any sense to her, considering that the chandelier was securely mounted. The only way that it could have fallen, as she believes, was if the weight had brought it down. But even then, the fact that it happened right when she was playing this game is what freaks her out.
Alright, so for those of you asking, this is what fell. That game? Absolutely not.
Whether a coincidence or not, the sudden falling of the black fixture had sent her running in a panic frenzy. It's no wonder why Vicky hasn't played the game since then. Now, it isn't sure if playing the game had anything to do with what occurred, but until more people share their experience playing the game, this footage will continue to remain unexplained.
It was Sia. It was Sia, the musical artist. I just want to fall from the chandelier. Oh, do you know what, though? Even though I'm sitting there as a skeptic and watched it, it was quite unnerving, that the way she was doing it. And I was thinking, like, you know, what happens if a face does appear? I'm going to crap my pants, even though I'm skeptical.
Will continue to remain unexplained. In the following video, Diana Sudi and her brother are freaking out after seeing many police cars pulling up to their backyard.
One that now it's like there's another one.
There's another one? Oh, you're right.
Okay.
What the hell is... Here.
Nosy Parker.
It appears that all the policemen are checking out this trailer. Something about it must be worth examining because, as it seems, a lot of cops are going inside.
Okay.
According to Diana, the trailer belongs to her father and he's been renting it out to someone. However, the person living inside has not left the trailer for more than a week, which is why the police are here. They're conducting a welfare check to see if the man inside is okay, but upon checking, they discovered something rather unfortunate.
He's not coming out. They're doing a check.
The man had passed away.
Ah.
Now, it's worth mentioning that during this recording, Diana and her brother didn't know the man had passed. They were just recording all the commotion that was going on in their backyard. But as they got closer to the trailer, Diana captures something that she can't explain. The following is her footage. Watch closely.
I'm
Right there, right there. Wait, they're going up to Tom's place. So wait, you said the light wasn't off.
Yeah, exactly. And I knew something was going on.
Whoa.
Oh, that's locked.
That disappeared.
Holy shit, what the hell?
Did you see it? Like a little girl or something?
They're coming out.
Oh.
Are they calling something in? Going back over.
And it wasn't there.
What was Tom doing?
Is there like an app you can check or something to figure out?
Neither Diana nor her brother had noticed the small figure.
Yeah.
They don't recall ever seeing the silhouette from the recording, which makes them think that it was never there to begin with. However, the video shows otherwise. Something was actually there, but for some reason, they couldn't see it in person. But of course, the strangest part about this is the figure itself. At some point, the figure disappears behind a policeman.
And then disappears?
To Diana, this might explain why the silhouette was completely elusive to them. Now, while this whole incident creeps her out, it doesn't compare to what happens when she and her father decide to go inside the trailer a few days after this occurrence. But Diana regrets helping him because, while checking it out, this happens.
Yeah, that's a good camera, isn't it?
You brought the car.
Yeah. Okay.
Get ready. Could be a little smelly.
Okay.
Shame that he's passed away, like.
Yeah.
It's in disrepair, that, isn't it?
Oh, great. Oh my god.
Wow, it's minging in there, isn't it?
Jeez.
Whoa, another chandelier! They've been playing The Sky is Blue again! Delayed reaction! Sia's back with a chandelier! What the fuck?
Oh my god. What was that?
A crow! I thought it was a
A lifeless
chandelier.
crow suddenly falls out from an open cabinet, scaring the living daylights out of Diana. Although not sure how it just suddenly fell out, she has no words for what she finds while being inside the trailer. What she uncovers has left her beyond spooked. Watch.
I'm blowing out the wine. No advertising.
Whoa. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Wait, did this guy have a kid? What is this?
Yeah, this kid died too, like, down before.
The kid died! I was just going to make a joke and say, yes, but the kid died 5 years ago. And that'll be the spirit of the kid there on the outside.
What is this?
Yeah, this kid died too, like, down before.
No.
Long time ago.
I was going to make that joke, Baz.
While it may seem like nothing significant, these handprints are the reason why Diana hasn't been able to come back to this trailer. It didn't immediately click for her, but after going home and watching this video, she quickly sent it to her brother, who then told her exactly what she was thinking. While looking back at the video she took days before, she couldn't help but notice the size of the figure. Its stature is similar to that of a child's.
Yeah.
Could it
I
be
said a
that
kid.
Diana thinks
Hi,
that
Kelly
the figure
Smith.
may have been the spirit of the man's child? Given what occurred on this night, she feels that its appearance was unlikely to be a coincidence.
What is this?
Yeah, this kid died too, like, down before. Long time ago.
That's
As
a sad
with all
story.
videos, I'll let you be the judge on whether or not something paranormal was captured. But for now, this video remains a mystery.
I mean, it's a crazy coincidence, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, was it really the ghost of his kid? I mean, he's just died. He didn't expect to see an adult, like, floating off. Or something like that. I mean, Baz made a joke about Brandon Lee. I was going to do a Brandon Lee joke saying R.I.P. But you've already beat me to it. We're doing this on a stream, not just talking to myself. Right, let's go on to the next video. Those who don't know, Brandon Lee was a crow. The original
Now, this
crow
next
died
video
on
was submitted
set.
to me by Rachel K., who works at a retirement home where something very strange was recently caught on camera. The story goes that a few days ago, a cleaning crew was sent to clean the second floor of this building. They were sent there to clean up the rooms, but most importantly, a pile of cat litter that a child had accidentally dropped while visiting their grandma. So as requested, they cleaned up the second floor. But right when they were halfway done cleaning up, this happens.
Yeah, the vegetarian vegan will be like, no cheese.
Oh, that's disgusting. Or the vegan cheese.
Or the vegan cheese. That would be.
Who farted?
I'm not the only one that heard that.
Well, there was this one time when
A
I
band
was in
camp?
the hallway and like.
They're all liking it. There's 4 of you. They've left a ginger behind. How funny is that? Because they said there's this one time it was a girl's voice and there was a ginger girl there like her off Bandcamp. Like American Pie.
When I was in this hallway and like.
Get the fuck out. She can't run her at the back. She's rubbish. If it was a horror movie, she's dying first. What are we looking at? footprint. Just one. That could be superimposed on.
Out of nowhere, what looks like footprints suddenly appear on the carpet. No other footprints appear anywhere else except here. This is interesting considering the color of the prints. They
Same
look
as that
quite similar
spinach.
to the coloration of the cat litter. Seeing how close it is to the cat sand, it doesn't seem far-fetched to think that a pair of feet had set foot on the powdery substance. But the question is though, just how exactly did a pair of footprints appear without there being someone present? Earlier, the group had heard a strange noise from down the
They've
hall.
all got shoes
Then
on.
moments later, they rush out in a panic frenzy after hearing a loud noise. Rachel K., the person who sent me this, thinks
be
that the
faked.
noise had some connection to the footprints. After all, the second floor of this retirement home is thought to be haunted. Whether or not this explains the footprints
urban
remains
legend.
inconclusive, but as with most videos, you be the judge. How exactly did the footprints manifest on the carpet? If you caught
Video editing? Maybe. Yes, Kelly, if they'd been using a vacuum cleaner like a sensible person, they wouldn't have heard the noises in the first place. I've seen Urban Legends Armageddon Soldier, but I can't remember it. It's a long time ago.
something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me
Yes.
to check out and include in the next compilation,
Send them
you can
to
send them over
Bizarre
to
Bub.
scaryvideos444
Hi,
at
Sharon.
gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Let's get back to number 4.
Now, the following video comes from a brother and sister known as Josh and Crystal, who were staying over at a hotel where apparently something happened that neither of them could put into words. It goes without saying, but what happened on this day inside their hotel room continues to keep them up at night.
It's okay. I can see you. Come to me. Are you a little boy?
What?
It's okay. Come here. It's okay.
Now, while it may seem like nothing much, the rest of the video is what many viewers can't stop talking about. Keep in mind that Crystal thinks the shadow is that of a little boy. Even though nothing about it immediately yells it's a small child, past experiences with the paranormal have led her to believe that this was the spirit of a kid. Viewers, however, couldn't see why she would think this, but after looking closely and noticing a certain detail, they see it. This is what was caught.
I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but it looks like it's going like back and forth.
Oh, it does a bit.
Is she moving? Is she moving?
Are you not a little bit creeped out by that?
It's okay.
No,
It's
come
okay.
back, come back.
Where?
No, you come back. Go straight, look straight.
Bet she looks like a nut.
No, turn towards me like you were earlier. Put your back towards me.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Needless to say, both siblings were utterly spooked. A full body shadow figure of a little boy seemingly comes out of the bathroom where Josh and Crystal were filming. Figure of a little boy seemingly comes out of the bathroom where Josh and Crystal were filming. What was thought to be outside was actually inside with them. The little boy, as they believe, was something beyond explanation. But they're not as spooked by this, considering that the hotel they were staying at is well known for having paranormal occurrences. As they state, this wasn't the only unexplainable thing that happened to them while being there.
Okay.
In fact, they have more
That was a
footage
weird
of other
video, that,
paranormal
wasn't it?
occurrences that took place at this hotel, which they plan to release real soon on their channel. So if you're interested, be sure to check out their page. But for now, I'll leave it to you to decide as to what exactly was caught on camera.
Was that effects?
I'll leave it to you to decide as to what exactly was caught on camera.
Because there's nothing on the floor, it's only on the wall.
But for now, I'll leave it to you to decide as to what exactly was caught on camera.
The only way that could be explained in a logical manner is if they were filming with a green screen and got a kid to wear a green screen suit and he walked past so that only the shadow would get picked up. Do you know what I mean? other than that, I couldn't think of a way you could do that other than very clever video editing. So I don't know. Projector, yes, that's a good
Now, this
shout.
next
Magic
video comes from Jordan Bowen, who was home alone when she took this video. It's late at night, and she's watching TV while
Watching
sending
Netflix.
Snapchats to her friends. This is something that she often does, especially when she doesn't have any company at home. Her apartment can sometimes feel creepy when no one else is around, so understandably, she talks to friends via Snapchat to feel less alone. But after sending some videos to them, a friend notices something strange in one of her snaps.
Oh.
The following is what she caught without noticing. Take a look.
I missed it, whatever it was. What? Oh, yeah. That little lad's back from the last video.
As it seems, she wasn't alone, or at least not to her knowledge. Initially thinking she was just seeing things, she now sees that it wasn't just all in her head. Someone or something
Creeping.
was actually inside her apartment.
It was lurking.
It's hard to see unless you look closely, but zooming in, you can see what looks like a shadowy mass making its way
Crouching.
from one room to another. It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage, you can tell that something large is moving. As someone in the comments
almost
noted,
like a gorilla.
whatever this is looks like it's hunched over
Yeah.
while moving stealthily across the apartment. Whether a person or thing, it did not want to be seen, or at least it seems like that. While not much else is known about this footage, or if Jordan has caught anything else in her apartment, the video on its own is pretty creepy.
It is.
So then, just who or what was seen inside Jordan's apartment? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
I mean, like, these ghosts that you see in these videos, they do some crazy things, don't they? I mean, that kid just ran out the room, which is the best place where you want it to go, to be honest, because you don't want it in the room with you. And that one just went from room to room, like, dead shady. No pun intended. Like, it was crouched over, like no one wants to see it, etc. It's like, what happened to Boo? You know what I mean? Number 2, let's go.
At around 5 a.m. on August 14 of 2015, a fire breaks out inside a school building. Many firemen arrive on the scene, while people who live near the school take out their phones to record the raging inferno before them. The school in question is known as Red Crow Community College, and apparently, on the same day the fire took place, something strange was caught on camera. Now, some reports indicate that the fire was started by an arson who has not been identified to this day. Others, however, say that the fire was caused by electrical issues. It's unclear what started it, but this ambiguity is what makes the following video even creepier. The person who sent me this writes that the school used to be a boarding school for children of indigenous tribes. However, many of these kids lost their lives at school as a result of disease outbreaks like measles and meningitis. For this reason, some believe the school grounds
That's
are
sad, isn't
haunted, which might explain what was captured according to them. The video's quality isn't exactly HD since it was taken many years ago, but the following is what was caught outside the school building during the fire. It now becomes clear as to why this person was already recording the spot. They had probably already seen the white figure appear before this video. Now at first glance, the pale shape looks like a stream of smoke, but then moments later, the white silhouette begins to move in such a way that makes it seem as though it's alive. Even weirder is that during this time, winds were picking up speed. So if this had been smoke from the fire inside the building, then naturally, it should have been carried away by the winds. But that doesn't happen. Instead, it slithers back into the building in a fluid-like motion, just like a snake.
What the hell is that?
As it appears, it's unknown as to what exactly was captured. Although taken in 2015, this video has yet to be explained.
Damn you, bad cameras. Surely there was better cameras than that in 2015. I can't remember what phone I had in 2015, so I don't know. Wow, okay. Unsure on that, because I don't know what it is. Why would it be creepy?
Has yet to be explained.
Let's see what's number 1. Come on, Bizarre Bub. Give us a good one.
Now this last video comes from a concerned mother who caught footage of something that took place inside her son's bedroom. It was recorded on a security camera on March 27 of 2025 when her son was taking a nap. She believes that what was captured had something to do with the recent renovations that she's been doing to her house. As she states, we must have disturbed something during renovations. The following is
what was there a ghost in the plaster? Was there a ghost in the wall? What? Come on. We was doing renovations, so we must have disturbed something.
She states, we must have disturbed something during renovations. The following is what was caught.
Right, okay. What the fuck?
Natalie, the mother of this child, is at a loss for words for what was captured in this footage. Her son was pulled off the bed. Although it isn't obvious as to what had tugged on her son's leg, it's evident that the cat had sensed or noticed something, because only moments after leaving,
Like cat, because I told him.
What happened here is no doubt pretty weird, but it's important to note that a certain detail has led viewers to question the footage itself. For one, it is strange how the child seems to move in a sped up motion while the rest of the video plays normally. While it could be that this was just part of the paranormal occurrence, viewers aren't really sure what to think. However, the mother has provided a screen recording of the footage playing in real time from the Ring app itself, which completely rules out the possibility of this being edited.
Wow.
If that's true, then this definitely makes what was captured pretty strange. Now, no further info or updates have been posted since then, but until then, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Oh, that was freaky, that. I can't...
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
That one, how'd you debunk that? You know what I mean? How would you sit there and say, I know exactly how they've done that? I mean, the kid can't just move like that, surely, because it looked like he was being tugged. It really did. I mean, let's go back and see if there's any hand marks or something on his pajamas.
But until then, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Oh, it's not going to show them that one, is it?
Now, if that's true, then this definitely makes what was captured pretty strange. Now, no further info
Can't see anyone grabbing it.
Posted.
There's been a few on these like nukes and these bizarre bubs where kids have been pulled out of bed and stuff. And every single one I've thought, how? You can't really tell a kid that age just to act like that, can you? You know what I mean? I mean, you could say it about an adult, I suppose, and they could, if they could move jerkily enough, they could do that. But it's a kid, man. I mean, as if the world isn't traumatizing enough. Well, yeah, no, it is, mate. That's what Armageddon Soldier said. Yeah, some good ones then again from Bizarre Bub. I find this scary compilation series from Bizarre Bub to be a very, very solid bunch of videos every single time. I mean, we never really not talking about stuff, are we? From this channel. I like it, man. I like it. Anyway, what did you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check out the original video, and I'll see you next time.